Hi. Okay, in full disclosure, this is take two. So, take one, I forgot my headset was plugged into my computer, and so it didn't have any sound. So, hopefully, take two is better because take two it was cringy, and honestly, this one probably will be too. So, I turned 60 in 60 days, and I realized that I've always wanted to do a YouTube channel, and I always talk myself out of it because I don't want to make this cringy first video that I am now making, which is really my second cringy first video that I've made in the last 10 minutes. So I'm on a roll. So I'm just going to keep going with it. So my name is Elisa. I turned 60 on June 9th. And that's in 60 days if I did the math right. I usually am very particular with math, and I didn't bother to really find out if that was the right number of days. So hopefully it is. If not, there'll be 59 or 61 or 62. We'll see. I'm pretty sure it's 60. We'll see. Anyway, doesn't matter. I've been married for over 32 years to a wonderful guy named Doug, and we have three adult children. And I'm nervous, so I keep playing with my hair. Um, and they are amazing. And all I ever wanted to do was to be a stay-at-home mom, which was great for all the years that I was a stay-at-home mom. And then my youngest is now 23, and so the last 5 years has kind of been a journey figuring out some things about myself. So hopefully over the next 60 days, I'm able to share some things I've learned because I know that my perspective at 60 years old is completely different than it was at 20, 30, 40, 50. And it just seems like when you have a lot more to look back on than you have to look forward to, the perspective changes a lot and things you thought were so important. Like, for example, I remember when my kids were learning to walk, when my oldest was learning to walk, I was friends with a lot of people. It was our first baby, and it was like, your kid's walking? Oh my gosh, my kid's like 2 weeks older than your kid, and my kid's not walking yet. What's wrong? And there's just so many things that like you think about and worry about that by the time the third kid comes along, you're like, yeah, they're gonna walk. They'll be fine. And I feel like kind of that way. I think hitting close to 60, like there's just things that I thought were such a big deal that really weren't. So, my first lesson, which is kind of number 60, because I'm counting down from 60, is it's never too late to start. I have thought of this YouTube channel for years. I've been wanting to make one. I've done consultations with YouTube coaches. I just never have started because I did not want to make this first video. Like, I don't even know if I'm going to watch this video because I think I'm just going to criticize it. But then if I hadn't gone back and rewatched the first one, I wouldn't realize there was no sound. So I might have to, but I'm not excited about that. But I have lots of ideas for lots of videos to make, and it stays in my head. So I have all these unclosed loops in my head, and I just need to start closing them. And I don't know, honestly, who's going to watch this, if anyone's going to watch this. Hopefully, maybe my kids and grandkids. It'll be a piece of me to pass on one day. Maybe it'll go so viral that everyone will want to see it. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just starting, and you can just start too on whatever you've always wanted to do. It's never too late. If I can do it at 60, you can do it at 20 or 30 or 40 or whatever age you are, or 80. Even if you're 20 years older than me, start. It's never too late. And I'm excited to see how much I'm going to grow over the next 60 days as I learn a little more. So I think I mentioned this the first time and not this time, but right now I'm making this on my Zoom channel, and so it might be a little blurry because my plan was to do it live on YouTube, but I just created the YouTube channel and then realized I had to wait 24 hours, and I was feeling brave. So I said, no, I'm doing it now. I'm feeling brave. So I'm just going to record this on my Zoom channel and then upload it. So anyway, I look forward to the next 60 days to seeing where this journey takes me and what I decide to do 60 days from now. We'll see. See you later.